Work hard to pass is the motto for Mwense Secondary School. The school was established in 1966. It is one among the oldest secondary schools in Luapula province. It is located within the Central Business District with over 1,000 pupils, both from within and outside the province. The school not only accommodates the able-bodied pupils, but also the physically challenged, which is key to the promotion of universal access to education for all. However, the state of the once popular school leaves much to be desired. This can be attributed to the 2013 and November last year's heavy rains, which blew off the roofs on the computer laboratory, 4 classroom blocks, 2 dormitories, and part of the dining hall. It is for this reason that the school management, parents, and pupils are making an earnest appeal to well-wishers to come on board to restore the school to its lost glory.
Mwense Secondary School was built in 1966, and the Mwense Secondary School is one of the 5 biggest schools in the region. In the district, it's the only biggest boarding school that houses both boys and girls. The school has a very big catchment area, and the pupils that we have mostly come from within the community. Most of them are day scholars. But again, even outside our community, within the district and outside the district, including other provinces, we have a lot of pupils that come into Mwense Secondary School. Both boys and girls are at this school. And we also have a special unit where we have the visual impaired students. Some are completely blind and others are partial. We also have dormitories. For boys, we have about 4 dormitories whose roofs were blown off. And also for girls, we also had 2 dormitories which were quite damaged. And in the computer lab, we had about 25 computers. Some were on and they've completely been damaged, while just a few, about 5, are able to reboot. So we can say the damage was so devastating. The hostels that have been damaged may not be used by the pupils when they come back. So this has translated into reduced accommodation for our pupils, and also the classrooms that have been damaged also cannot be used for learning, meaning that reduced the classroom space. For now, the teachers cannot be stable in terms of preparation. The teachers may not concentrate in class, and also for the learners, those that will be in the hostels whose roofs are partially damaged, we don't expect them to concentrate so much. So as a school, we are just appealing to the well-wishers, all those who can come to our aid and help us to maintain the classrooms and as well as the hostels. Because if we don't do that, then we are going to compromise on the quality of education that we need to give to our learners. We are also going to compromise on the security of the pupils, because some will opt to maybe squat outside the school, and we don't know what happens where they are staying. So we need to have these pupils within the school for us to be assured of their security and also for their concentration on learning.
All things being equal, the school has the capacity to accommodate close to 2,000 pupils, but currently the school slightly has over 1,000 pupils because 4 classroom blocks and 2 dormitories can no longer be used for classes and boarding. This situation is worrisome to parents because pupils who cannot be accommodated here have to walk a distance of not less than 12 kilometers to find the nearest secondary school, which will result in poor performance.
The school has been disfigured in a way, and therefore we are appealing to all the well-wishers who can come on board to help the school so that the infrastructure can be renovated.
As for the pupils, their cry is for well-wishers to urgently come on board and help renovate the school.
The incident which happened on the 27th has affected us badly. We are not able to learn in a conducive environment. Secondly is that some of the computers were damaged, which has led to poor development in practical skills.
We want our well-wishers there to help us so that when learners come, they will find a conducive environment. What happened on the 27th November was really terrible, and we would want our well-wishers to help us in whatever way they can. We need the classroom roofs to be repaired. The teachers' houses, they need to be repaired as well as the school at large. It has deteriorated over time. It has outlived its life expectancy, whereby it was built in 1966 up to date. So we really need our well wishers to come in and help us.
And now this is the core.
As a school, we are just appealing to the well wishers, all those who can come to our aid and help us to maintain the classrooms and as well as the hostels.
We are appealing to all our well wishers who can come on board to help the school so that its status can be restored to its former glory.
We would want our well wishers to help us in whatever way they can.
Mwense Secondary School is the only school in the township built with the infrastructure befitting a secondary school. Hence, renovating it will not only benefit the local people, but even those who come from different parts of the country.